going on, Jerome's? So obviously, thoughts and prayers with the city of Los Angeles and everything that's going on out there with the wildfires. Everyone involved, it's just a tragedy, and it's terrible. One of the issues from the wildfires is the NFL deciding what was going to happen with Monday night's wildcard game between the Vikings and the Rams. And the Rams are slated to host at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And as the fires continue to rage on, new fires crop up. Air quality is terrible. And all of the logistics that go into the game, they had to move it. Right. And as I understand, like, this is not like a whole Vikings partisan thing either. Like, the Rams earned home field advantage because they won the division. That's the current rules. Right. And I understand why the NFL wanted to wait as long as possible to see if things got better, to see if the Rams could host this game. But they finally made it was the right move, a correct move of going to the contingency plan and moving Monday's game to Arizona. They announced this Thursday evening. This from NFL. In the interest of public safety, Monday's Vikings-Rams wildcard game has been moved from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, to State Farm Stadium, the home of the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL announced today the decision was made in consultation with public officials, the participating clubs, and the NFLPA. The game will be televised as usual. Tickets will be going on sale 10 a.m. Pacific time, noon, for Rams season ticket members, and noon Pacific time, 2 p.m. Central Time, to the general public. More information on ticket sales will be provided as soon as possible. And it was the right move. And just hoping that things improve and get better and out in Los Angeles. And because the game would have been a logistical nightmare, right? Because number one, you're taking law enforcement, first responder resources away from the efforts out there, as well as electricity, water, other resources, plus fans coming in, travel, hotels, all the other logistic stuff. Like, it just wasn't going to happen. And on top of it, like we mentioned, SoFi Stadium is open air, even though there's a roof on it. Air quality would have been a danger to the players, to the fans, to the coaches, to everyone. So the NFL made the right move, and I'm glad they made the decision on Thursday. Now teams have a couple of days to settle up logistics, and we'll go from there. And like we said, it was the right move to make. And now, specifically from a football standpoint, I don't see how this isn't an advantage for the Vikings. And obviously not celebrating it, and it's because of horrible circumstances, but Vegas sees it the same way. And the Vikings opened as 2.5-point favorites. It got bet down to 1 point. It's back up to 2.5, 3 in some points, because Vikings fans, they will travel. And there's a lot of Vikings fans that are snowbirds in Arizona. And like I said, tickets go on sale 2 p.m. Central Time, and I think that there's going to be a lot of purple in the stadium. TBD if the Rams are going to travel early. They did have a new wildfire crop up about 5 miles from the Rams facility in Woodland Hills, and I don't know, like, if they want a full week of practice and just peace of mind for their players, the staff, the coaches, and their families, it would make sense to get out to Arizona as soon as they can and just get going there. But I don't know, like I said, don't take any pleasure in this, where the Vikings clearly benefit in this situation. But like I said, hope things start improving in Los Angeles, and prayers for everyone involved. And props to the NFL for making the right decision and leaving of lead time where the teams can acclimate and go from there. So that's it. Your thoughts, our thoughts. NFL moves Vikings-Rams Monday night game to Arizona. Listen to your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull production value.